Seminoles will put total leather and will get started. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. We'll see if this offensive line is ready for the blitz. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him one.
Yeah, the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. DB's locked up tight on the receivers.
Oh, come on.
He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is.
Oh, look here. Oh, okay, okay. I thought that was a flag on me for me.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Now adjusting. They're going to get him for a safety. Tried to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2. After giving up that safety, they'll have to boot it away and give it right back to them. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. First down here for the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. The Seminoles want to pick up the tempo.
Listen, they didn't get the huge play off of that, but I love the ability to show that and be able to show plays off of that jet motion and just show them you're willing to complete it. But, you know, get those little chunks at a time. It doesn't have to always be a home run. It's still a successful play.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Fast motion from the offense. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. And the Noles have it with a 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. With jet sweep pass. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Noles! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
My man, get him the ball. He will do the rest. Catches the football, walks into the end zone. Feed that man the rock.
The extra point is good, and they have a 9-point lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. Got a little room. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Kansas. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space. Great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. Could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
And with the extra point, they're now down 9-7. They're lining up for the kickoff, but let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. From inside the 15, here comes the return. He's able to work his way across the 25 to the 26 before going out of bounds. Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. The best Best way this offense can say thanks for that 2 spot is by following it up with a score of their own, David.
Really fun when your defense does that. When they get you back the football, and they score some points, Palmer. Put those points up on the board. Usually brag about it, especially defensive. We got more points than you, but good opportunity for this offense to get more.
Yeah, it's you scratch my back, I scratch yours kind of thing right now. I'll tell you, if this offense is able to go down the field and put up a touchdown, this could be a potentially 9 to 10 point swing based on your defense getting you that safety. You've got great field position now. You've got to take advantage.
Just a simple power play. Power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a fourth quarter game. Make them feel you, keep them off balance.
Running back searching for a hole. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk about dropping coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
To throw, it's Uiagalelei. Their pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
Quickly out to the tight end. Oh, what a move to get room. And he picks up enough for the first down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the first quarter. The Seminoles are on the move. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside. And David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get them out of a spot.
That is such a good run. I'll tell you, if you're going to put on a Seminole helmet, you better be dangerous with the ball in your hands at the running back position, right? You think back to the late, great Bobby Bowden. He was always able to recruit a difference maker at that position. He would have loved to have this guy in his offense because it feels like he can score a touchdown every single time he has the ball.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. It's a draw. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. No movement from the field goal unit. The offense is out there to try to keep this drive alive on 4th down. And the Seminoles get it past the sticks.
I got to challenge my guys all throughout the week. When we get in these short yardage situations, who's the bigger man? Who's the better man? Who's going to be more physical? These are the situations we practice all week. Challenge the manhood of the offensive line, and they come through in a big way.
Nice defense. I really thought I was going to run that in.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
Yeah, defense has to be careful with this slot receiver running these drag routes. You can't lose him. If he catches it on the other side and turns up the sideline, he can take it to the house.
On 3rd and short,
I've been
they'll
milking
try
this
to
drive,
pick
I
it
know
up
that.
with the pass. Got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Florida State.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quick that you can go to.
Trying to convert this 2nd and short. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Pressure coming.
Oh,
Trying
shit.
to make magic on the scramble.
Wow.
Still on
Really?
his feet at the 45. Oh, look out.
I was wrong.
He is feeling it. A huge play. Almost took it to the house, but they got him at the 24. Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little
bullshit.
confusion about what call they were in.
Fuck.
That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside.
And your
the
offense
red
is
zone.
rated higher than mine.
DB's right up on the receivers. Got the quick pass. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Great timing there in that throw by the QB on the out route. Gets it to his guy just in time. He makes the catch, and his momentum takes him out of bounds.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Neal. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Rock Chalk. A great catch and run for 6.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
They opt to go for 2 to try to tie it up right now.
Get ready. Set.
He gets into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion ties the game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Caught over the middle. It's Toafili. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quarterback will audible. Looking for a man. It's Uiagalelei.
Oh, you lucky dog.
He took a
He was
hit
about to
as
do
he
it.
threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
That's a college. They stop it till you line up.
First down. Shoots it to the left.
He's
Makes a
lucky.
connection. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break.
It's crazy. It stops for. It doesn't stop for first down or some shit like that. I heard. Weird.
And the Jayhawks will kick it away to start the second half.
No matter, the game tied.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be knocked
I did
down.
not see that.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Now on first down from the 30. They'll go back to the ground. At the 45 on its way.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
And the Seminoles will snap it on 1st and 10. This guy can throw it.
Wow.
He had nowhere to go, no place to hide.
Nah, homeboy was open, yo.
Now for a loss of 9.
I've thrown that one before. I scored on
Back
that
to
before.
throw.
Too.
It's Uiagalelei. Finds
Nope.
a tight end down the gut.
You know,
Just gashing this defense. A big
I didn't see him because of the damn logo, dog.
Nothing too surprising about
I didn't see him because of that logo. That was nuts.
in the passing game.
Man, we can think back, Reese, to
Yeah, that was
so many
good.
great offenses for Florida State, whether it's Charlie Wood or Chris Winkie, whoever it is.
That should have been an interception because I did not see him in that logo.
Good is the start of a great Florida State team.
Snagged in the middle. It's Benson. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Determined effort to pick up 6 and get it inside the red zone and down to the 16.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
To the ground with the back. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice game, this time on the ground.
Motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown Seminoles! And that one will like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved.
That's just the most
No
frustrating right there.
shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody. Live with the results.
I'd rather you.
And the extra
I want you to make the mistake, not me.
lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He gets a block. He's got an alley. He's going to get loose. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He is a field-flipping machine.
2 in 1 game is not that hard. 3, if you could do 3, I'll give you respect. Because I've done 2, but that's bullshit. Actually, I did 2 in Madden, not in this though. Oh, that's nuts. Fucking motherfucker. Well, actually, that works to my favor. You know that.
And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the 3rd.
Get ready for the longest drive of your life.
Energizes the entire team. 96 yards. He took it back for the touchdown. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Yeah, I'm glad. I wanted it lower, but back of that. I need all the yards. I'm about to slow this.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field.
Here. 6 first downs, baby.
Hand off from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say. Coming up, making a physical tackle.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to pass. It's Uiagalelei. Got it set up on the outside. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. That defense got gassed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
I love this running back and the job he does once he has the ball in his hands on this screen pass. He was real patient. You got to allow these 300-pound offensive linemen to sort of collect themselves and stammer down the field and try to block some of these linebackers and DBs, and that's exactly what the running back did. Great job with patience.
Pass the sticks, and he may get more. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
The Noles have it with a 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion.
You gotta pop out and show me this.
The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield.
You almost had a good one there, huh?
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Trying the left side. Can't get him to the ground. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Defense going to use a timeout. Can't afford to have any confusion on the call here. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. They go to the draw. Smashes through. He's finally brought down, but that freshman found some running room.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
They'll go to the ground. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, no! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
What a great game, tied late in the ball game. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late, take the lead.
That's how you
nice
feel?
execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score's tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
And they'll try to tack on 2. Dropping back, it's Uyangalele. Snags it over the middle. He's into the end zone. 2-point conversion.
I thought I didn't get it.
As they push the lead to 8 here in the 4th. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. He'll be out of bounds at the 36-yard line after a solid return. The Kansas offense returns to the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big.
Good game.
Within yourself, David.
Good game in case you rage quit.
The situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines.
That's a good game in case you rage quit.
Throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41.
White 94 Snyder choice.
Takes a handoff. It's Neal. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
Just in case he scores.
To want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Defense showing heavy blitz at the line. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Man, this late in the game, it's go time. I got to have a score. I'm not worried about downs. I'm going through my 2-minute script. We know what's coming. We practiced this all week. It's 2nd down, incomplete pass, go to 3rd down. We need to go for it on 4th down. This offense just has to keep that high energy up and try to run these plays fast.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Look at the possession time. Look at the time of possession.
Down of possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. He'll pull it on the read.
Tripping, huh?
Past the first down marker and still running. And he picks up a first down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move. He leaves it with his back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on 2nd, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay, well, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw in here.
On the run, it's Daniels.
Thank you.
And it's picked off.
I knew it. I was waiting for something.
The 40. He's at the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Florida.
Good game for real, though.
A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great.
Yeah, I'm going to add you, dog, because we can run that back later. That should be a good game. You almost got my ass.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
What?
Just when you think it's automatic, it's
Yeah, that's
not.
crazy. It was straight, but I pressed it. It went red.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Automatic, but still.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Got the first down and still on his feet.
Yo, I swear to God.
All kinds of running room.
You should have been doing that all game.
You
could have did that all game.
There. He gets into the end zone. Won't win them the game, but at least a score.
That was crazy. That was Michael Vick shit.
Like too little, too late. This offense, they needed to score and execute faster, but there's not enough time to need.
That was crazy because I would have won the game right there.
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. The corners are walked up tight.
I was about to say.
He's not going to make it in, and the decision
Right, good game,
to
bro.
go for 2 does not work out. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there.
Won't be my baby tonight.